Hey, I'm making a collar for the tailstock handle. You probably can't see it, but this is a steel donut I made in the lathe out of hot rolled steel. And I'm using my ball bearing finder for finding the edge, finding the center actually. That's back here. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. That's better. Oh, there we go. Alright, that stops. 0. You can't see, but alright, that stops. Alright, 2.402, half of that is 1.201. 1.201. 1.2 ought uno. 1.201. Bam! Does that look like center? That looks like center. Alright, let's do it the other way. Alright, looks marginally wonderful. Titty back, titty front. Alright, 1.338. Let's see. .338 divided by 2. 669. 669. 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, DRO. 6, 6, 9, 6, 6, 9, 0. Lock the axis. Alright, now I got to go over to each side and start my holes at 640, no, 664? Come on, 5, 6. Alright, I'm at 664. And how I got that is I did a little CAD workup, you know, just to get my numbers. So that's fun. I got to go down from the top. 600. Probably going to use a 5/16 screw. That means a 1/2 inch end mill counter bore. So I need to go all the way through with the tap drill for a 5/16 18, which is a 1/4 inch. You know, like 257 actually. How's the sharpness on this end mill? It's moderate. It's a 1/4 inch end mill, so that would work nicely. But even though I'm going to go straight down with the chuck, It's better to not have the flex. You guys want to get high? Da 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 da. All right. Everybody's gonna say, that's steel. You need a 4-flute end mill for steel. 2-flute end mills are only for aluminum. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It's a little fast. Not terribly so. I didn't put a VFD on this yet either. So I am changing belts. All right. You know what? For maximum rigidity, I'm going to lock the quill and feed with the knee. Does that look centered? Yep. Sure does, doesn't it? Looks kind of nice. So 664 the other way. You guys can see what I'm doing. 6, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4. All right, 6, 6, 4. Get your body on the floor. I wonder if that's as deep as the other one. I think so. I don't know. I can't tell by looking at it if it's the same depth. I think it is. I guess it's right. You're with Doozer in Doozer shop, where, you know, everything's got to be fun. I mean, you know, some guy, that's his whole channel's motto, credo. What the heck's his name? Something garage? Broken down garage. I think he's in Arizona. If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right or something. And continue this funnery all the way through. Funnery. The act of fun. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm still at my 664 number. My numbre. This rots. I'm gonna go faster. Come on, belt. Get along. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your oil can daddy? Who's your oil can daddy? Alright, 664. And snug it up. Go easy at first. I see some chips. Can you see? You can see. Oh yeah, she likes that oil. All right. Holy cow, man. Feels nice. Feels chunky. All right. Okay. Now, I gotta go 600 from the top. And I think I can rough that out with a 3/8 end mill and then a 1/2 inch end mill. Why don't I go with a 1/2 inch end mill from the get-go? I don't know. I could. Suppose I could. I don't know why. So what I want to do is go to the middle, which is 0, and I want to touch off and go 600 deep, and I'll use that with the quill. So there's 0. I'm going to hit 0 on my quill readout. So I know I gotta go 600 deep. So 6, 6, 4. Come on. Alright, lock the table. So I gotta go 6, 6, 4 deep. I'm gonna be watching my numbers. Let's try it. Actually, this. Alright, ready? 6, 6, 4. Working. 3, 3. No, I gotta go 600 deep. 4. 5, 5, 5, 7, 8, 9, 600. Let's do that on the other side. Six, 4, 600 deep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 600. 600 on both accords. Oh yeah, we love it. We're just having fun. Whew, man, love it. All right. Now I'll switch to a 1/2-inch end mill. I don't think I got any short ones. I think I just got long ones. Right? Just clean my end mill. Try to be so careful with tooling because, you know, it's not like I get this out of the tool crib for free. I work for a big company. It's sort of, I come by stuff and you get it when you can, and estate sales and flea markets and all that jazz. So I'm pretty careful with all my tools, and I'm very conservative with my feeds and speeds and all that good stuff. Half-inch collet. All right, let me go find her a 1/2-inch end mill, but I suppose that'll just be fine. I can push it up enough all the way. Am I still rolling? Yes, I'm rolling. All right, I put my wrench on the column. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to set this to 660, or rather 600 deep. 0. Okay, so 600 is my magic number. All right, wait, 6. God, there's so many numbers. 662, 664, lock. I am going to put it in the lowest speed on the belts because I don't want to burn up this very beautiful and delicious 1/2-inch end mill. Alright, 600 deep. Carefully. $300. $400. $500. was 600. .664 on the readout. Got to be 600 on my number here. Carefully. .600 looks decent. Yes, it does. It looks so decent. Now what? Well, now what? I guess drill them to 312 halfway through. Alright, let me get some tooling. I'll bring it back. Alright, I got the clamp collar I'm making flat in the vise now. And I just indicated the ring on the inside, so I know I'm dead center. And yes, it is overkill to indicate, dang, blang it. Don't drop the indicator, Doozer. Chisel tip on it. It's a 90-degree chamfer tool, or chamfer. I like to say chamfer just to make it fun, right? It's fun, dude. You gotta make stuff fun, right? It's just, you got to, man. I don't remember, my phase converter's on. It is. Hit the brakes. I'm gonna go real fast with this because the diameter is so tiny. You know, surface feet per minute and all that jazz. Don't you know? At a time. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. That's enough for your hacksaw blade. Right? Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, man. I'll run my hacksaw through that. I do have slitter saws, but I don't want to slit it. Hacksaw will be just fine. Alright, bring it back. Alright guys. Got this cut in half. I just hacksawed it in half. So I'm just going to use the belt sander, polish this off a little bit. getting there. It'll clean up. Alternatively, I use the other one. We'll play with this till our fingers get too hot. Hot tip, guys, put your belt sander with a foot switch. And then, you know, you can just step on it and go. All right, bring it back. All right. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. These are done. I flat filed them. I have a giant file. And that's what this thing's going to look like. Alright, I'm no Vanna White with the camera. Turn over the... It's what it is. Turned out great. Let's keep going. Alright, let's eat some pudding. Trying to frame it. There she is. So I've got it extended 8 inches. Okay. So that's pretty darn good. 8 inches. Now the bar, the quill, the ram, the quill, is all the way to right there. So that's full bearing on the tailstock. All right. Doozer, doozer, doozer. So before, where's the lines of, what does it say, 5 inches? 4 inch, oh my God. 4 inches, it would only come out 4. All right, let's, yep. So it would only come out 4 inches, now it comes out 8 inches. Let's start again. It used to come out 4 inches, halfway supported. Now it comes out 8 inches, fully supported, right? It's pretty dramatic. It's pretty dramatic. Actually, yeah. Gosh, I gotta back up and frame this. So as I said, it's about 16 or 17 inches long. I haven't measured it, but like I said, it's out 8 inches and it's got more than 8 inches inside. I think it's like 8 and a quarter. It's just so much better. And before it hits the oil hole, right? It's actually, it's like right there. 4 inches before it hits the oil hole. So 12 inches it can come out. I mean, it's so amazing. I mean, it's like, but it'll go 10 anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So there's 10. I think 10 is about the usable. Come on. Yep. 10 and a scooch. There's 10. I'm happy with that. That's just crazy awesome. All right. We'll bring it back. Let's play with what we got working here and see if we can fit a handle.